Hi, it's Rob. Welcome to this video where we'll get hands-on with Amazon Lex. Before we dive in and start building, let's discuss the use case for the app we'll be implementing throughout this playlist. We'll be building the Burger Buddy chatbot, which will allow users to order various types of burgers, sides, and drinks from selected restaurants. We'll implement input validation and fulfillment using Lambda and ultimately integrate the bot in a web page hosted in S3 using JavaScript. We'll be using the components of Lex we discussed in the playlist intro video, so if you'd like a brief overview of the service, feel free to check that video out. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump into the Amazon Lex console and get started. Okay, here I am in the Amazon Lex console, and the first thing I want to do is click the Create Bot button to build our chatbot. I'll take the default to create a blank bot and give the bot a name of Burger Buddy. I'll select to create a role with basic Amazon Lex permissions and then select No for COPA. I'll leave the default session timeout and then click Next. Here I'll leave the default language as English and then select the voice of Matthew.
Hello, my name is Matthew. Let me know how I can assist you.
I'll leave the default intent classification confidence score threshold and then click Done. And now our Burger Buddy chatbot has been successfully created. And if I go back to the Amazon Lex console home, and I'll just say yes to leave without saving changes to the intent because we'll create our intents in a second. Click Bots, and we see our Burger Buddy bot. Now from here, I'll go ahead and select Intents, and then select the default New Intent, and change the name from New Intent to Greeting. In the sample utterances, I want to add utterances that the user could enter to start the interaction with the chatbot. So I'll enter things like, hi, hello, and hey, Burger Buddy. Now I'll scroll down to the closing response section and add a message, which is the response the chatbot will give when the user starts interacting with their utterance. So I'll say, hello, welcome to Burger Buddy. Would you like to order a burger or a drink? I'll also add a variation or a variance to the response to mix things up a bit for the users. So sometimes they'll get the default message, and sometimes they'll get, hi there, I'm the Burger Buddy bot. Would you like to order a burger or a drink? And while I'm here, I'll go ahead and add one more for good measure. Okay, and with this, I'll go ahead and save the intent, then build so we can test it out. Okay, and with the bot successfully built, I'll go ahead and click Test. Okay, so let's start out by testing a message. We'll just say hi. And we get the third response I entered. Howdy, burger aficionado. Would you like a burger or a drink? Now let's scroll up for a second and check our other utterances. So I had hello as another. Oh, and I got the same response here, so let's give it one more shot. And this time we got, hi there, I'm the Burger Buddy bot. Would you like to order a burger or a drink? Okay, so these look like they're working okay. So let's head back to our bot and create an intent for when the user wants to order a burger. So I'll click back to the intents list, then click Add Intent, and add an empty intent. And I'll give the intent a name of burger order and click Add. Then for sample utterances, I'll add, I'd like to order a burger, I'd like a burger, and just burger. Next, I'll scroll down to initial response and add a message. Okay, I can help you order a burger. And then we want to ask the user what size burger they want, a single, double, or triple patty burger. And to do that, we'll need to create a slot. So I'll go ahead and save the intent. Then I'll go back to the intent list, and under intents, I'll select slot types. And here I'll go ahead and add a slot type and add a blank slot type. I'll give this a name of burger sizes and add it. And then for values, I'll add single, double, and triple. And save the slot type. Now I could go back to our intent, scroll down to slots, and add the slot. I'll give it a name of burger size. And for a prompt, I'll ask which size burger would you like, single, double, or triple? And then add. And I'll go ahead and save the intent. Then scroll down to the closing response and add a message to confirm the user selection, as well as ask them which franchise they'd like to order from. So in the message, I'll say, okay, you'd like a burger size burger, and the burger size will be the value that they selected from the slot. And then I'll ask them, where would you like to order from? Best Burger, Burger Palace, or Flaming Burger? So now I'll go ahead and save this intent and go back to the intent list and then add a new intent named Best Burger Franchise. And this will be the intent that will be invoked when the user says they want to order a burger from Best Burger Franchise. So the utterance will be Best Burger. And the initial response will be, okay, which best burger would you like? Now here I need to add another slot to add the best burger types. So I'll save the intent, then go back to the intents list, click on slot types, and add a new slot named Best Burger Types. And the values will be plain, cheese, and bacon. And these are the burger types that Best Burger offers. I'll go ahead and save the slot. Go back to the intent. Scroll down to slots. Add the slot for Best Burger Types. The prompt will be, which best burger would you like? Plain, cheese, or bacon? Now I'll go ahead and add it. And actually, I want to go ahead and change the initial response because I don't want to ask them which best burger would they like twice. So I'll say, okay, you'd like a best burger. Then in the confirmation, I'll add a confirmation prompt saying, nice, would you like me to order your best burger type. If they say no, then I'll display the response, bummer, stay hungry, my friend. Now, if they say yes to the confirmation prompt, we'll scroll down to fulfillment. And on successful fulfillment, if they say yes, we'll say, okay, your order is on its way. Would you like to order another burger, a side, or a drink? And in case of failure, if something goes wrong, we'll just say, oops, something went wrong. Please try again. Okay, so I think we're all set here. So let's save the intent. And then build. And then test it out. So this time we'll use hello. And we get the response, hi there, I'm the Burger Buddy bot. Would you like to order a burger or a drink? So I'll say burger. Okay, I can help you order a burger. Which size burger would you like? I'll order a single. Okay, you'd like a single burger. Where would you like to order from? Best Burger, Burger Palace, or Flaming Burger? So I'll say Best Burger. Okay, you'd like a Best Burger. Which Best Burger would you like? And I'll just go with plain. Nice. Would you like me to order your plain? I should go back and change that to say, would you like me to order your plain burger? But for now, let's just say yes. And we get the message, okay, your order's on its way. Would you like to order another burger, a side, or a drink? And I'll say no. And we get the default intent fallback is fulfilled because it didn't recognize this response. Okay, now back on intents, I need to go ahead and add intents for the Burger Palace franchise and the Flaming Burger franchise. So I'll start out with the Burger Palace franchise. And again, I'll add an intent and add an empty intent. Its name will be Burger Palace franchise. The utterance will be Burger Palace. And the initial response will be, okay, you'd like a Burger Palace burger. Now I'll go ahead and save the intent and then head over and add a slot for the Burger Palace burger types. So back to intent list, slot types, add a slot type. The name will be Burger Palace types. And the values will be a fried egg burger, fried pickle, and a burger with fried green tomatoes. So I'll go ahead and save the slot. Then head back over to the intents and select the Burger Palace franchise. Scroll down to slots and add the slot. So this will be Burger Palace types. The slot name will be Burger Palace type. And the prompt will be, which Burger Palace burger would you like? Fried egg, fried pickle, or fried green tomatoes? I'll go ahead and add this. Then for the confirmation, I'll add nice. Would you like me to order your Burger Palace type burger? And again, if they decline, I'll say bummer, stay hungry, my friend. And finally, for fulfillment, we'll again say, okay, your order's on the way. Would you like to order another burger, a side, or a drink? And in the case of failure, we'll tell them that something went wrong and ask them to try again. And we'll go ahead and save the intent. Then we'll head back over to the intent list and add an intent for the Flaming Burger franchise. The utterance will be Flaming Burger. We'll add the initial response, save the intent, and go add a slot. for the flaming burger types. These values will be chili, jalapeno, and peppercorn. We'll save the slot, head back over to the intent, scroll down the slots, and add our new slot. We'll prompt them for which flaming burger they'd like to order and add it. Then add a message to the confirmation and our decline response, and finally the fulfillment. Then save the intent and build. Okay, the build was successful, so let's go ahead and test it out. So we'll start with, hey, Burger Buddy. And we get the, hi there, I'm the Burger Buddy bot. Would you like to order a burger or a drink? So we'll order a burger. Okay, I can help you order a burger. Which size would you want? This time we'll go with a double. And where would you like to order from? So we already tested Best Burger, so let's go with Burger Palace. Okay, you'd like a Burger Palace burger. Which Burger Palace burger would you like? Fried egg, fried pickle, or fried green tomato? So let's go with fried pickle. Nice. Would you like me to order your fried pickle burger? We'll say yes. Okay, your order's on the way. Would you like to order another burger, a side, or a drink? And for now, I'll say no. And now we'll move on and create the intents for ordering sides and ordering drinks. So this time, instead of starting with the intents for the side orders and the drinks, I'm going to create the slot types. So here I'll add a new slot type for side types. And the values will be fries, onion rings, and tater tots. So I'll save this slot, go back to slot types, and add a new slot type for drink types. These values will be soda, beer, and wine. I'll save it. And now I'll add a new intent, first for a side order. And for utterances, I'll add, I'd like to order a side, sides, and side order. The initial response will be, okay, you'd like to order a side. For the slot, I'll select the side types. The name will be side type. And the prompt will be, which side would you like? Fries, onion rings, or tater tots? Confirmation will say, nice, would you like me to order your side of side type? And the declination will be, stay hungry, my friend. For fulfillment, we'll say, okay, your order is on the way. This time, would you like to order another side, a burger, or a drink? And we'll add our message in case of failure and save the intent. Then we'll go back to the intents list and add our final intent for drink order. The utterances will be, I'd like to order a drink, and drink. The initial response will be, okay, you'd like to order a drink. The slot will be drink types. The name will be drink type. And the prompt will be, which type of drink would you like? Soda, beer, or wine? The confirmation prompt will be, nice, would you like me to order your drink type? And the declination response will be, bummer, stay thirsty, my friend. And finally, for fulfillment, on success, we'll say, okay, your drink is on its way. Would you like to order another drink, a burger, or a side? And we'll add our default failure message and save the intent and build it. And then test it out. This time we'll start with hi. We'll say we'd like to order a burger again. We'll order a triple. And this time we'll order from Flaming Burger. Oops, and it looks like I spelled Flaming Burger wrong. So let me just go ahead and copy that and paste it in here. I'll go ahead and fix it later. Okay, you'd like to order a Flaming Burger. Which Flaming Burger would you like? Just to make sure I don't have any typos, I'll say chili. Nice. Would you like me to order your chili burger? We'll say yes. Okay, your order's on its way. Would you like to order another burger, a side, or a drink? This time, let's go with a side. Okay, you'd like to order a side. Which side would you like? We'll go with fries. Nice. Would you like me to order your side of fries? Yes. And your order's on its way. Would you like to order another side, a burger, or a drink? So, of course, we'll test drink. Which drink would you like? We'll go with soda. Yes, please go ahead and order it for me. And no, I would not like to order another drink, a burger, or a side. All right, so I think the testing of our intents looks pretty good. Now, before we wrap this video up, there's one more thing I'd like to do, and that's change the default message we get for our fallback intent. So I'll go ahead and click on the fallback intent, then scroll down to the bottom, and under closing response, I'll click to make it active. And here I'll add a message that just says, sorry, I can't assist with that. Now I'll go ahead and save the intent and rebuild. And test it out. I'll start by saying hi, and this time I'll order a drink. It'll be soda, and I'll say yes, I'd like you to order it. Now when it asks me if I'd like to order another drink, a burger, or a side, if I enter no, I'll get the sorry, I can't assist with that message instead of the default intent fallback is fulfilled because it didn't recognize this response. So that concludes this video on creating a chatbot in Amazon Lex. If you found it useful, please feel free to give it a like. And if you'd like to be notified when I add more content, please consider subscribing to the channel. In the next video, we'll use Lambda to implement user input validation. I hope to see you there.